Hey, I have a question for you. Are we recording on everything?
Yeah, we're recording on everything. We're good to go.
Hell yeah.
Should we cold open with a Trickster Will video?
I have a question first. Actually, I'll ask the question after the Trickster Will video. So go ahead. Let's rock and roll.
All right,
baby.
We got
we have different
Trickster
headphones. You have
because those have a longer cord. That's why I gave you those.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I measured them out.
I just got used to those, but it's fine.
All right.
Relationships are very important to me.
Yeah. Along with microphones and Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's pretty much it. Stand-up comedy is pretty great.
Even then, sometimes.
But like, also,
it's not going as well as I thought it was going to.
All right, Trickster Will.
All right.
This is the first one.
Hey, Gabe, Felix, and potential guest.
Covering his bases.
Apologies again for not sending my video last episode. In my defense, I sent a video Friday at 1. I'm messing with my hair.
It didn't get to us.
I had been hanging out with my friend basically the whole week, so it slipped my mind into the very
I see where your
last
priorities lie.
Apologies. I'll try to do better.
Yep.
Meeting my friend was fucking awesome. It's really funny because they're damn near a copy of, they're basically me and the best friend that just had a baby. And that's interesting dealing with.
We don't care. Ask your goddamn question.
Amazing. I really love how my best friend, it was.
Will he storm JoJo Siwa's house or not? That's all I give a shit about.
Okay.
The one that was here.
Oh, he's still talking about his friends. Okay.
Yeah.
We're the only friends of yours that we care about.
That's true.
I'm joking. Back out, turning
Kinda not really. I don't know these people.
To the concert. That was the best gift I could have gotten. Because now I could continue.
Did you give it or get
this
it?
Man old. For
Gave
being
it or gotten?
months older than me.
Neither of which is a word.
Absolutely love it.
If you get it, then you got it good.
Quick update. I am not completely sure. I may be bipolar.
Trickster, what? I don't know if he understands. These are supposed to be a little bit of a quick hitter, and so we can start the show. And I appreciate the life update. It might be better for a separate video that we play in the meat of the podcast. But because everything you have to say is gold, and I do want to know.
It's great, but like also maybe you start recording these and putting them on the internet. Be your own vessel, dude.
Because I feel like other people should know, other than us and the 6 other people that listen to this podcast, other than Gabe on Sundays.
Yep. Yep. You're gonna listen to me talk all day Sunday. It's great.
Okay.
And I love me.
Let's continue with Trickster Will. Let's finish.
I might be manic or something. I don't know yet. If I'm bipolar, I'll get medicated. That's interesting.
It's probably a good idea.
Moving forward, because I have a lot of shit to say. It is up to y'all how y'all cut this up.
Oh, now you tell us.
We have editorial power now. You son of a bitch.
As I was at his house, he went to the bathroom and his wife was at work. He's like, hey, can you feed the baby? I'm like, okay.
Jesus Christ.
I can try.
How recently did you donate too? Because like I don't want you passing out trying to feed a baby.
Just trying to eat away from me.
He's over
trying to squander the food. The girl can't stand me. I don't know why.
You know that moment where you're like, oh,
I just put her in the rocking chair. We don't have a rocking chair.
Fuck the cold open. Welcome to That Checks Out
with Gabe and
Felix. Good God. Because, again, quick hitters. Next time, Trickster Will. Welcome to the show, though. You ever know that moment when you're driving and you ever drive tired? And you're like a little ooh, hey.
All
That's
the
what
time.
I would feel like if you were holding a baby and we're about to like fall asleep. I feel like it's the same just a whoa.
Dude, it's like falling asleep in a tree stand.
You start nervous laughing, just like hey, everybody.
Nothing happened here. Woo. Nobody saw that.
I'm good with the headphones once we get done with Trickster Will. But Jesus.
It's long.
I love it, Trickster Will. Again,
I love your enthusiasm, but like,
oh my goodness. And we don't have the time
tighten
to
up
edit
a little
through
bit.
Okay, go ahead.
What I've done. I can't even hold her. I don't know what I could have done. I just think that's so fucking wild.
All right, so that's the first Trickster Will video.
Okay, so there were 2 Trickster Will videos.
Yeah.
When you send the message, be clear which one's the question.
Yeah.
And then we can play your other videos later on in the show.
We could stitch it onto the end of the podcast or something.
Either that or we, Jesus.
But we're going to have to up your sound quality. And Goose goes, is there any way to get Trickster Will louder?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was like, dude, I boost the sound, but I can't get it too blown out. You know?
We have field
All right, video
correspondents that we
2
don't
is also
pay.
a minute and 40 seconds.
Okay.
Keep wiping my face because it's hot and I'm sweaty.
You could have waited to start recording until you were done.
Your video, I thought it was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah. It was pretty great.
3 minutes. I'm just gonna randomly cut shit. So if I'm cut myself in the middle of talking, y'all can deal with it.
Also, he's
I doubt
editing
y'all
now.
care.
Yeah.
But I love the video. It was funny as shit. Seeing Gabe just randomly pull a beer out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Felix
dude,
looked
secret
randomly
beers.
flustered. I loved it. It was one of your best things. Y'all know I'm all for all
Hold
of
on,
your
pause
fucking
it.
content.
We've been putting out a podcast every week for the last year and a half for your ass.
Essentially.
But that video's the best. All right, it's fine.
Whatever,
I appreciate it, but
Did we put more work into that 10-minute video, 9-minute and
we do in
11-second video
the
that I
first
do
6
every
months of
week?
this podcast is like, oh yeah, I'm going to Gabe's house. Let's figure it out on the way there.
Yeah.
Now I don't stop thinking about this fucking thing.
I know.
All right. It's like stupid.
Controlling my life.
I'm making the same amount of money at both times too. So what changed? Am I a better person?
4K. Dry
More at 10.
January. I mean, a lot's changed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what.
Last thing I wanted to say. I don't think I got a question.
Last thing.
No, I do. My question is, if you could write one book that's not like autobiography, what would it be?
I can't tell you
Last thing
without
I
having
wanna
you
say
sign an
is I
NDA.
absolutely love the fact that the one
I have
episode-
dreams. I have
This is a
ideas.
ploy to get our intellectual property, Trickster Will. You've been stopped, you son of a.
Say I am to the podcast.
I would
If
write.
it wasn't for you meddling.
Actually, I have written a book.
Was for the first episode
In like
of
7th grade, we wrote children's books. Mine was probably the best.
Y'all talk
There's about a time
JoJo's
traveling
Steamboat or
narwhal.
something, Because I
What's a narwhal?
It's like a whale, but it's got a giant unicorn horns. It's actually a tooth. A lot of people.
So it's
don't
not. Is
know
it
that.
real?
Yeah, those are real.
Okay.
You never watch Elf? Thanks, Mr. Narwhal.
Not a big Will
Dude.
Ferrell guy.
That's, I guess, whatever. But like,
Anyways,
also
y'all
Step
get the rest
Brothers
of the
and Anchorman.
Yeah.
Are fantastic movies.
I just watched Talladega Nights within the last 10 days and thought it was good. That was the
It's
first time I've ever seen
hilarious,
it.
dude.
It's pretty incredible.
It's pretty fucking great.
Hey. Shake and bake, baby.
If you smell a crisp, burning smell after the race, that ain't your tailpipe. It's a little bit of shake and bake.
I'm nearly 2 decades late to the references, but I'm just like, yeah, baby, let's do this.
Shake and
Shake and bake, baby. We threw Chip's war medals over the bridge. Dude, no, that's a throwaway joke
I
from the
know.
kids. Hold on,
We
just
threw
for a
Grandpa
moment.
Chip's war medals off the bridge. Chip, I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
Dude, no, the war medals thing is
This
kind of
is
a
a
throwaway
narwhal,
line
by
because
the
they just
way.
kind of march directly through it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's
They're
weird.
real. Yeah, it's pretty cool though.
You
But
ever
no.
realize that animals weird me out?
No, yeah, I'm aware, but like also, it's cool that things exist.
No, it is.
In North Korea, they believe they've discovered unicorns. True story. Their fearless leader, Kim Jong-un, has convinced the world that he doesn't take shits
Yeah.
and that unicorns are real.
Oh yeah, I remembered my question. Did we ever get to Trickster Will's question?
Yeah,
We
if you
wrote the
could write a book, and I said I can't disclose that information, and then talked about my narwhal book.
I'd probably write a book. I'm very nonfiction based in my life, whether it's sports or documentaries.
Yeah.
Books. Like I love nonfiction things.
Yeah.
I would write a book and seek out as many people as I could that are still alive from the production of the Country Bears, and just have a 45-chapter book about a 90-minute Disney movie from 2002.
There's like a documentary about the making of the Emperor's New Groove called The Sweat Box, because I guess it was just brutal to make that movie.
I'm sure it was.
It's really hard
Didn't
to
they
find.
What was it? They put their number 2 team. Disney put their number 2 team
on
on the
Emperor's New
Lion
Groove.
King.
Yeah.
I think they did, but it was like a few years before or whatever.
Yeah,
it was.
Lion King was way earlier.
Well, yeah, but like they put their number 2 team on the Lion King, and their number 1 on what movie was it? Mulan?
Maybe.
Mulan's such a shittier movie.
Mulan's great though.
Mulan's a great movie, but it's a shittier movie.
Mulan's the best Disney princess.
We're talking about the pause. Hold on.
She's badass.
Let's roll this back. Let's roll this conversation back. Let's set the stage of we are two straight men in their 20s.
We're not Disney
and
adults.
we're about to have the conversation of who's the greatest Disney princess of all time.
But honestly,
Let's
if you've
just
been
set that
watching this
stage.
long enough, are you really surprised?
No, they're not.
Exactly.
The greatest Disney princess of all time is Cinderella.
It's fine.
See, it's the same case that Original Lay's has for the greatest chip of all time, which is the most sold, which is the most popular. Kind of like my argument for McDonald's.
Yeah.
They're selling the most burgers.
Billions.
Billions.
I feel like I gotta sneeze.
And so at the end of the day, why'd you do the Nazi salute before? Whoa.
No, I didn't mean to. It was supposed to be like.
Was it Walt Disney that got you thrown off?
No,
You got on the
I don't
anti-Semitism
know.
train, and we were just already there.
Oh
You were
my
just
God.
like,
I just sprayed for weeds. Please don't make it rain.
Gabe, you're a crazy person. Anyway, back to Cinderella. I'd say make it a clip, but I don't know if you put that.
I don't know if
in there.
that's good for business.
We just
might
brought a
get
new
the
guy.
Alex Jones
We
audience.
just brought a new guy along, and we just immediately go to the Nazi salute. Also, big shout out to Caleb Spencer, our guy.
Yeah,
he's gonna be with us.
Camera on him, but he's gonna be our producer.
Until he hates us, which could come sooner rather than later.
But we're lovable.
Yeah. We have run through a couple of number threes, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just talking about like in the general span of our relationship.
she was never mind.
Which one? Which one?
Not saying. From
Okay,
top
we'll
to
talk
bottom.
about that later.
Yeah, I'll probably cut that
That's a
out.
stupid conversation.
Yeah.
You're a stupid.
I am a
I'm
stupid
just gonna blame
person.
it on you after I was.
We're
trying to
gonna
put the
get into
numbers
why
in
I'm a
it.
stupid person on this episode.
But the greatest Disney princess of all time is Cinderella.
See, if you're going back that far, I would even argue that Sleeping Beauty is better than Cinderella.
Nah.
And Snow White is better than Cinderella.
Nah. Sleeping Beauty, she's the Brock Purdy.
I don't know what that means.
Caleb, ride with me here. Sit with me here. Sleeping Beauty is the Brock Purdy of the Disney princesses because it's always about the 7 other dudes around her. It's about the dwarves, not
That's
Sleeping
Snow
Beauty.
White.
Or Snow White?
Yeah.
What the fuck does Sleeping Beauty have around her? What the?
Nope.
Okay, hold on. There's 2 different sleeping bitches.
Yeah, Snow White got poisoned.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty has like the dragon outside.
Okay, take
Yeah,
my. All
she
right,
pricked her
Cut
finger
that
on the
out, cut
spindle
that out.
of a spinning wheel.
just cut out all those. So Snow White has the dwarves.
Probably
Okay,
not.
let me say. Listen, Snow White is the Brock Purdy of Disney princesses because it's about the team around her. It's about the 7 dwarves. It's about George Kittle and Debo Samuel and Nick Bosa and Fred Warner. It's about the 7 dwarves. It's about Grumpy. It's about Sleepy. It's about Dopey. It's about Sneezy.
I'm just not super into blondes.
That's that joke's so much funnier if you would have understood what I was talking. I think you get it.
I get you.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just sitting here like, I know who George Kittle is.
I'm definitely using that on the radio on Monday for sure.
Do it.
For sure.
Because I didn't get it.
Yeah, no. I need to find a reason to
Once you said George
shit
Kittle,
on
I was
Brock
like,
Purdy.
he's talking about football and probably the 49ers.
Yeah, Brock Purdy. I'm saying it's
He
not
plays
about
for the 49ers. Cool.
It's not about the princess, it's about the cast around the princess. It's not about the quarterback, it's about the team around him.
Yes and no.
Would you give a shit about Snow White without the 7 dwarves?
Well, no, but I'm also a dude, so I wasn't like a big Disney princess guy. So you got to keep that in mind.
Okay,
like,
you're-
who's that movie targeted towards?
You're currently shaking the foundation of this conversation. We do not care about Disney princesses, and we're still arguing about which one's the greatest one of all time.
Yeah.
So, I don't care that you don't care. I don't care that you don't care. Just fucking answer the goddamn question.
Damn, that IPA sure got to you last night. Getting angry, Felix, again.
I thought I was being funny. I'm sorry. I thought I was channeling my Lewis Black energy.
I guess
my
it's
Bill
fair.
Burr energy.
I wouldn't really.
My inspiration's coming
the
out.
The movie would not
like,
be as fun without the dwarves. You could still have a similar story.
No, don't answer the question. You just called me out.
Oh, Sleeping Beauty had the fairies. That's who was around her. Merryweather and something.
Happy Pride.
They were blue. Oh, shit.
Also, by the way, Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
This is our first episode of Pride. Happy Pride, Caleb.
Happy Pride, Caleb.
Happy Pride. I told him just so we'd be happy. Yeah. So.
Well, you also posted your exchange.
Yes.
So.
The 19th, by the way, just so you know.
Yep, that is Juneteenth.
What else? Yeah, no, Cinderella's greatest. who do you think is the greatest Disney princess of all time? If it's not Cinderella.
I said Mulan.
Why?
Because she's like the most different from the traditional Disney princess.
Sure. It's an easy typecast, though. It's like, oh, she can't be a girly girl, so what's she going to pretend to be? A boy.
Right, but that was like the first one that did it like
strong.
that.
She's so strong.
She is strong, dude. She got down to business to defeat the Huns, all right?
Also, again, the same Brock Purdy argument. It's about Eddie Murphy.
Damn, that's a fair point.
Eddie Murphy's carrying her. That's why you can't say Jasmine for Aladdin. And I know the movie's called Aladdin, so not technically her at all. But again, the genie.
Yeah.
So.
Fucking Robin Williams, dude.
Yeah.
And Will Smith, but I didn't like that one. I don't like to talk about it.
I thought half the fun with the genie is that in real life he's just like a really strong mechanic, so he's still fat.
Yeah.
And then
he's a power lifter.
And then it was just Will Smith. Mm-hmm. And Will Smith is just like, I'm 50, but I have a six-pack.
Keep my wife's name out your damn mouth.
Yo, have you seen the video? There's a video, because Bad Boys Forever, or whatever the fuck they're calling it, is
coming out. Because the last
one
was Bad Boys for Life. Wiz was seeing it today. I saw it on Facebook.
Such a Wiz move.
It is. Dude, you know he's stoked for it, too.
Hell yeah, dog. He got dressed up to go. He put on a leather
It's literally,
jacket.
like, that's what I loved about 22 Jump Street, is that they're like literally the same mission. You're just in college. That's all the Bad Boys.
And it was good.
All the Fast and Furious.
It was fantastic. 21 and 22 Jump Street.
They're both fantastic.
But Will Smith, they're looking at like this gun collection or whatever it is, and some dumbass just picks up this vintage gun and just like, Will Smith's face is.
Hey man, muzzle control.
But Will Smith, apparently he's done some type of training a part of the movie, and he like slaps it away and grabs it, and then he checks it, and here you go.
I mean, the most believable Will Smith movie is the idea that he could play tennis. Okay.
But imagine an Alec Baldwin happens, but on the other side of the gun is
Will Smith. Oh! Whoa!
It's just Will Smith all JFK'd.
He's gonna
brains against the back.
There's gonna be an extra part to his book. His 18-hour book.
Bad Boys 5.
There's gonna be another
6 or 7 or 8 or 9. I don't give a shit. Old boys. They're gonna call it some dumb shit like that. You old blacks.
Jesus.
Hey, I'm one. Right? Yeah.
Not old, but yeah.
I mean,
I get what you mean.
Killing me.
He's gonna add an extra epilogue to his book.
Yeah.
That's 18 hours of just ego stroking. It's fucking terrible,
dude.
But the last,
if the cover to your book is just you looking at the camera, just
it's not him looking at the camera. It's some weird painting of him.
If Viola Davis did it, Michelle Obama did it.
Oh yeah.
They're fucking.
Yeah, that's an ego stroking fucking book.
Afterword by George Clooney.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Stanley Tucci did make that video during COVID and all the.
I was just pulling.
He's pretty progressive, so like, let's do.
I was pulling a celebrity out of my ass. I just Stanley Tucci. That look like Stanley Coochie.
Stanley Tucci.
They call him Stanley Coochie.
You did call him Stanley Coochie. Also, that song, Brain Dead.
Coochie, dude. Stanley Coochie.
Fucking thinks he knows everything about food now.
And Coochie.
My life in food.
And Coochie.
Yeah, what
Stanley
you know about
Coochie.
munching box, Stanley Coochie?
Oh, yeah, my question.
Yeah.
What would you do if your son was at home
crying all alone on the bedroom floor
because he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man
for a little bit of money,
and his dad, he's gone. So is what we rock now, in and out of lockdown. For you, this is just a good time, but for me,
What would you do if your son
life.
was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor, as he's hungry and is asleep with a man for a little bit of money, and daddy ain't home, out there smoking rock now. Something got him going on lockdown. I was close.
Oh God,
I got the keywords.
you made it like Luke Combs covered it,
Dude.
You know how much he stole something from a black woman and made it better.
I hate it
All
so
right.
much. I actually hate his version of it.
I'm just being a dick.
Day one, Luke Combs hating on his cover of Fast Car because nobody fucking tops the Tracy Chapman one. Also, the Justin Bieber cover of Fast Car. Whew,
Why are
fucking.
you such a Bieber guy?
I love Bieber, dude.
Jesus.
I don't know. I just fucking fuck with the Biebs,
You're
dude.
a boy.
Yeah.
You straight?
Purpose and on Justin
And you're
Bieber.
not 13.
Not the early shit. Purpose and on when his balls dropped and his voice got a little lower.
I think it is pretty crazy. Justin Bieber might be like the last star
Diddy
and the
victim.
first one.
Dun, dun, dun. And Lyme disease, dude. You
I
got
think it's-
diddled by the diddler and Lyme disease.
I think it's more of like boom boom. Dun, dun, dun. Mariska Hargitay shows up out of nowhere like, what happened?
I'm coming
What happened
home.
in here?
I'm coming home.
That's such a good song.
It is a good song.
We can't listen to that. What about the John Jones entrance at UFC?
John Jones don't give a fuck, dude. John Jones been hitting ladies. Openly.
And men.
And men.
And
Diddy, we just found out, if anything, that's going to pump up John Jones more.
and lines of cocaine. Like John Jones. Who was I? Oh, Dana White was saying it on Flagrant this week. John Jones is the most dangerous person on the face of the
Yeah,
earth.
100%.
He can kill anybody and everybody
Everybody.
because he shoots guns too.
Yeah, yeah. Him and Sean Strickland, if they ever became friends, Sean Strickland is a wild animal. Sean
Unstoppable.
Strickland is a wild fucking animal.
Jones Strickland, 2024.
Oh man, somebody will die.
Dude, that sounds like a hell of a just the
That's
sound
a
of it. I know that the
sick
guys
card.
attached to it. Jones Strickland.
Jones Strickland.
Like if it sounds like a good law
Jones
firm, it
Strickland,
sounds like a good
accident
presidential
lawyers.
ticket.
Postotnik law firm. Fuck his
Daughter.
kid too.
Nah,
Her
she
music
makes
shit.
fantastic music.
I'm the controversial one on music people. Fuck her. Music's shit.
It's just that that video probably has around 3.4 million
JoJo
views.
C was still provoking me, so that donkey kick is.
Are you taking it
coming.
personally? Like it's
Yep.
specifically
Yep.
at you?
Nope, it is now. It has to be provoked somehow. And that's the best I could come up with.
Speaking of
Granted,
provocation,
I think if I was in public and saw her and she tried to get me to sing her song, I think that counts as provocation.
okay, if you were only if you were to punch JoJo Siwa in the face while
Donkey
she was
kick.
trying, no, just a punch, because a donkey kick implies that you turned around and wound up. I think she would walk away.
Gotta be faster.
I don't think the donkey kick is good for you. I think you gotta like walk up to him in GTA and just like, you know what I'm saying? You know how when you catch him across the
Yeah.
face instead of from the back?
Yep.
You gotta do it that way. But if
That
she's trying
overhand
to
right.
sing to you and you try to punch her in the face and you complete the mission, you
Yeah.
probably knock this broad out. Or is she
That's
a-
got to be like a 1-star wanted level. You just leave the gates of Disneyland and the mouse patrols off
But
your ass.
hold on. It's JoJo Siwa. You're going to jail.
Nah.
You're going to jail.
I'm sorry, world, for doing you a favor. Call me Mother Teresa because I'm charitable, charitable as fuck.
Lee Harvey Oswald probably said the same thing.
Lee Harvey Oswald didn't do it. He was the fall guy.
Sirhan definitely said the same exact thing.
Nah, Sirhan was just a little nutbag.
James Earl Ray, Martin Luther King. There we go.
Inside job.
That is that one that is proven that the CIA
Yeah.
was like, you guys, you black
How did Malcolm
people.
X die?
His was worse. Have you seen the movie Malcolm X?
No.
Denzel Washington plays
I know
it.
it exists, but I've never watched it.
Spike Lee directs it. It's a phenomenal
Yeah.
film. I'm assuming this is how it goes, but he's basically at a pulpit and they shoot him so many times in the chest with like a 20 gauge and multiple dudes shot him in the chest that they tore the top off the fucking pulpit.
Jesus.
I think that's how it went. Insert the shot of Malcolm X. You've seen the movie, haven't you? God damn it. We need to get more black people here.
I
Be
agree.
blacker.
I'm sorry. I listen to a lot of Wu-Tang.
That's your new assignment, Caleb.
Wu-Tang.
Get blacker.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
That's for the children.
I'm
All
God.
right.
Presidents are temporary. Wu-Tang is forever.
Speaking of children, you as a child,
Yeah. So
you
my
were
mom.
you were a little
I'm a little rapscallion,
You're
dude.
a little scamp.
Wait till we compare baby pictures on one of these episodes, dude. Who's cuter, baby?
You're a little. Whoa.
I was fucking adorable.
Whoa.
Dude, I was fucking adorable.
I understand that. I understand all of that. What you have to factor in about my baby pictures is that they're black.
Yeah, I know.
And babies of color
Are cute as fuck.
are much cuter. Now, I'm not Asian baby cute,
Touche.
but I'm black baby cute. I am black baby cute.
I was about as cute as it gets for a white baby.
And I was a little scamp, but like in a Tyler Perry movie.
And then like I fucked it all up with like tattoos and gauges and piercings and shit, and I wouldn't change a damn thing. Got to reach my target audience. Anyways,
You know, if you were asking me, I'd make a couple of changes.
my mom was going through some shit because they had a garage sale, and she found the files that include all of my diagnosis of ADHD and shit, and all of my testing results and shit. I was pretty fucking dumb.
You know what's really fun? Can I see this first page?
Yeah. I don't
What's
know.
really
I haven't
fucked
looked
up
a ton at it.
Is that they take a kid with ADHD and tell him he's fucked up by showing him a paper like this.
Oh,
with
they
this
never.
much
I've
writing
never seen that
on
before
front.
in my life.
Well, sure, whatever. But
Wait, hey,
at
that
least,
might have information on it. I could,
you were 73 pounds. It's fine.
was I really?
No, I'm joking. I'm just.
I was like, damn,
bullshitting.
I was light.
I'm sorry, but you.
No, I was just like, I don't know nah, this is all fine.
Okay.
Everybody knows my name. So, fucking, that's all that's on there.
Imagine somebody's halfway listening to this. Oh yeah, Gabe. It's like now I got to think of the black guy's name. Shit.
So, but no, they've done studies and they're like, if every teacher taught every class like they were teaching to a room full of ADHD students, everybody would benefit from it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's the same thing, the same philosophy I have. Like, if you're having like a Super Bowl party, you can't have like all spicy food.
Yeah.
Because people who don't like spicy food won't eat it. But if you have all like not spicy food, then everybody can have
Everybody
fun.
can have
because
fun.
people who like spicy food will eat not spicy
Yeah,
food.
exactly.
So if it's, for lack of a better term, dumbed down.
Yeah.
And I don't mean dumbed down, but
Yeah.
like if it's more palatable.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey,
There we go.
big-
Yeah, I was
big-
like,
the big word.
I was trying to figure something out too. I was like, it's not dumbed down because you're teaching the same shit.
Yeah.
It's just in a different way.
I guess it works even more with the food analogy too. But like, if
Yeah.
it's more palatable for everybody,
Yeah.
then everybody's gonna get it to a
And
certain
everybody's
level.
gonna benefit.
And then if a kid's like even so far advanced, because you know those little assholes that
Yeah.
are like, I gotta get a 97 or else my mom thinks I'm a disappointment.
get a 95, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh Jesus!
Ooh, can't say that during Pride Month. God damn.
You remember when I said the hard R on stage that one time?
Yeah. It was a great time.
You remember that?
Remember you said it last night? That was really fucking funny. I've seen an elephant fly.
But you know, the same thing just happened. I didn't mean to do that, and I'm sorry. I genuinely didn't mean to do it. It jumped out of like the demons inside.
At least
of me.
last night you caught it.
No, last night was purposeful.
Yeah.
Because I said before I said the hard R in front of two white guys, I was like, at some time,
Sometimes you just got to.
sometimes it just
Wow,
needs to
not
be
me.
said.
I don't just got to sometimes. Let me clarify. I don't just got to sometimes. I was finishing a statement that he said last night.
He's lying.
Fuck off.
He's lying. Guys, he's been calling me a nigga.
No, I haven't.
Gabe's been calling me a nigga for like 6 months. And I don't know what to do.
The thing that sucks about this is like
I've been blinking this for like 4 podcasts in a row and nobody's caught it.
you're more likely to get
I've been just been
believed
sitting
than me.
here. Just sitting here.
People are more likely to believe you than me.
That is true.
Because I'm also the one that threatened to donkey kick JoJo Siwa in the teeth. So, I don't have good alibis.
Jail. Oh my God. Oh my God. My FBI guy's having a good time. He's
Shit. Mine is panicking right now.
Okay, continue with your
So, like all this shit, I don't really know what any of it means. There's too many lines and words.
Again, he has ADHD. He can't read this, guys.
No, I can't.
That's how fucked up he is. He can't even read the papers on how fucked up he is.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of chicken scratch
I
too,
know.
and it's like
Just go with the
accommodations. Oh, I can read this half, even though it's in doctor font. The accommodations. Ideally, school plan of accommodation.
He still reads with his finger to this day, guys.
Yeah, well, that's all over the fucking page. So, like, I'm trying to stay on track. I get
It's adorable. Honestly.
I get time and a half on tests, is what they said. Like, I should get extra time
They're treating tests like overtime.
in a quiet room.
They're treating tests like you worked in a fucking factory.
No, I was gonna get out of
time
other
and a half.
classes, but I have test anxiety, so I always took my tests too fast. So I never even got close to using the extra time.
Is that what that is? Because I hate taking tests, but I was always one of the first ones done.
Yeah, that's test
Just to be
anxiety.
I'm
Like,
done.
it shows in different ways for people. Like, for me, it was, oh shit, I don't want to be the last one done, but then I also like don't want to be the first one. So then you finish first, you're like looking around like, fuck, the smartest girl in the class.
And you're like,
fucking done.
She always says to look it over before you're done,
Oh.
so I might as well just give it a once over. And
Fucking, they wanted me to sit up
shit.
front so I
you're
could.
stepping on my cord.
Oh shit, my bad, dog.
Damn.
That's on me. They wanted me to sit up front because they were like, you can be right by the whiteboard. Because they figured out I'm a visual spatial learner,
No.
which means like show me how to do it and let me be hands on.
See, I had a teacher
with it.
had a teacher do the exact opposite. He goes, just stand in the back of the classroom.
Right.
Just no, it wasn't.
What?
Did you ask who it was?
No.
No. Okay. But anyway,
Oh, but I think I know who it is.
it's not.
Oh, okay.
That's why I thought you
okay.
said. But no, he goes, just stand in the back of the classroom and just like, because he had like some fidgets back there. I was like, okay, yeah, you guys are having fun too, I'm sure. Of
One
it,
time,
but not as
I
much as me.
made a fidget spinner explode.
Did you light it on fire?
No, I used an air hose. And then I was going to try and spin it across the ground, and as soon as it contacted the ground, just boom! Piece hit me in the face and shit.
You deserve it.
But I had an extra bearing now.
Like
so.
you're like you're taking frozen fries and frying them. Like,
Fuck.
Okay, keep going.
So that's like the shit they asked for me.
At least they highlighted this page.
Yeah.
That helps a lot.
Fucking, let's see. Okay. Okay, so I don't know. There's a lot of doctor-y speak on here.
Do you want me to read it?
No, I got it.
Okay.
One of the things is I'm not a great out loud reader. I'm trying to work on that.
I'm not either. I just feel like if you're a 65 overall on Madden, I'm like a 72 overall on Madden when it comes to outdoor. Jesus. Out loud reading.
Yeah. Yeah, just so you guys know this isn't scripted, we couldn't read it if it was.
Can't script a goddamn thing. Trying to get us to memorize.
Oh, a night at the ranch. Welcome to a night at the ranch. All made on the fly.
For sure. We were standing there and just like, you should do that. I should do this. All right, I'll say that.
All
And
right,
then we
well,
just-
ad lib it.
Just kept it going. It took like 4 hours.
Yeah, in the dark.
I think
We
that's how they
killed an
made Schindler's
armadillo.
List too.
Yeah, 4 hours in the dark.
Citizen Kane. That's exactly how they did
That's
it.
just how they made movies in black and white. That's why, like, they could get the right lighting for shadows and stuff at night.
Bill Burr's special. That one.
Yeah, shot at night, obviously. But also, stand-up comedy when the sun's up is kind of fucking weird.
So stupid.
I hate it.
I hate it more than any. And I'm kind of a venue and atmosphere snob.
Yeah.
And fuck, dude, that's the worst. When
It's
it's a
terrible.
shitty room and it's.
And the sun's up.
And real quick, and we'll get back to yours real quick. I'll never let Goose live this down because he hates doing comedy in Kansas City specifically
Yeah.
because of going to the CBD bar at 2 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon.
I think it's wild how common that is to do comedy shows at CBD places.
And it's never good.
No.
It's never good. I've never done a good comedy show at a CBD place. And that doesn't mean I won't do them again.
Yeah, I'll do them.
I'm desperate.
I want to get stage time, baby.
I just want some Instagram followers.
Yeah.
Very vain.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
All right. So I have
Little moment of vulnerability.
ADHD, inattentive type. I'm a hands-on learner with inconsistent focus on sound. 2D. I don't know what that means. If it's like I like Rick and Morty and shit, and that's a 2D cartoon. So I don't know what the fuck that means.
Just
Due to
all
processing,
Family Guy, guys.
just due to
No,
processing.
Jimmy, do not show this
deficits.
kid Jimmy Neutron.
Dude,
Do
I
not.
love Jimmy Neutron.
This doesn't make sense. Then. They were wrong. The fuck is this doctor's name? I don't think he deserves his license anymore.
He prefers hands-on visual spatial info as it gets right in, and he thinks at an 18-year-old level. When I was 13, 12 or 13. So, I was a little ahead of my time.
I feel like some kids with ADHD.
I've always been a bit of an old soul.
All right, never mind. Keep going. I was going to say, I feel like myself included, I've never been diagnosed, but probably, if we're being honest.
If you've watched more than 5 minutes of this, yeah, you get it.
But I feel like a lot of us are very wise.
Yeah.
Because
we see the world differently.
Yeah.
Disorder of written expression.
What?
Dysgraphia.
Wait, what was that before dysgraphia? Read that one again.
Disorder of written expression.
Did you write a strongly worded email to the school one time and they were like, hey, this is a problem, guys?
No.
This is a symptom of something bigger.
We'll get to the school, though. That's on one of these other pages. I think at
It's very rare that anybody ever brings paperwork to a podcast.
Yeah, I know. I just thought this was interesting. And I feel like it explains me pretty good.
No. We did take that autism test on this podcast.
Yeah.
And both of us.
You scored way higher than me.
Did I pass?
You have.
Did you pass an autism test?
I passed on having
Or do
autism.
you fail it? Do you fail? Like you failed so you have autism. Or you pass, therefore you have autism.
Positive and negative, maybe. I
Again,
tested
pass or
positive
fail.
For autism, tested negative for autism. I don't know.
I guess you don't. Can you when you pass an STD test?
Yeah.
That means you don't have the disease.
If you're negative.
If you're negative.
Yeah.
Don't agree with that. Have you had one? Sure. We'll get it out of you, you son of a bitch.
So you would be negative for autism.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I got it. I got both. I've heard there's a term, ADHD.
Uh-huh. Yeah, dude. R8s.
I hate you more than anything. I hated that. Oh my god! Did you make the sound too
for Audi R8?
Did you make?
Yeah.
Oh my
god! Had to lose the cops.
They gotta stop giving first graders tattoos. This is a problem.
He thinks at gifted nonverbal levels, so I was smart in my head. My thoughts are good.
He's so smart.
My thoughts are good, but putting them to paper, but processes and retrieves sound symbol info.
It's not funny. It's not, but it is.
I was listening at an 11 to 12-year-old level. I was thinking at an 18-year-old level, but I was listening to other people at a 12-year-old level.
Is this a clinical diagnosis of you're naughty? You're a bad boy.
Yeah.
You're so naughty.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that sounds like, at least.
I was doing math at an 11-year-old level. Barely, dude. Barely. I still do math at an 11-year-old level. Fuck off. I can't read a tape measure right. Found that out recently. Fucking basic math. I got a fucking calculator in my pocket. What do I need to know math for? Fucking Google it.
Jesus Christ, I hate you.
Fucking hate math.
I'm only good at like football math. I'm really good at my multiples of 7. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49.
I just remember 7 times 7 is 49.
7 along the way. You finally figured out what I was doing at 2. You're like, let me figure out what 7 is.
No, you just routed them off faster than my brain could process them. What?
56, 60,
Dude,
30,
I could do multiples of 10, though. 10, 20, 30,
okay,
40,
shut 50. Up. Anyway, God damn it.
I can do 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, think about
crazy
that.
people hit it.
High-level thinking must help process, but I'm less available for organization. I think better and faster when not using high-level thinking to keep words, sounds, and symbols in order. If I'm not thinking too hard, I could be a pretty good listener. But that's the problem with ADHD is my brain never stops. So I'm always thinking too hard. Therefore, I'm not a good listener, and I'm sorry.
As long as there's no traffic and it's a beautiful day, everything will be fine. And I'll catch everything you're saying. If one car passes by, I'm done.
What kind of car is it?
Exactly. That's the problem. Go ahead.
I didn't hear most of what you said. I spaced out pretty hard there for a second.
Keep going.
See what I mean, guys?
We're back, dude. Last week was fucking rough. Oh my God. Last week fucking sucked.
I also have a reading disorder, not an eating disorder. I do that just fine. Clearly. A reading disorder. Dyslexia.
Hold on. Let's go back to the eating disorder thing.
I don't have an eating disorder. I eat a lot.
Clearly, neither one of us do, but we're definitely going to talk about this real quick. Kind of like the Disney princess thing.
Sometimes you wish you were a little bulimic. Just a little bit. Like, just once I'd like to throw up those cheese fries, okay? But I wish I could be bulimic out my butthole because I don't like throwing up. That's why I couldn't be bulimic. I hate throwing up.
You ever get done with something like, God, I'll fucking. Okay.
Yeah, if that's a clip, somebody's going to be pissed.
Actually, you can't joke about things that people are actually struggling with because for 27 years. My family disowned me. Somebody definitely would stitch this video and be
For sure.
You can't do this.
That'd be great for our numbers, though.
And Trump's on our side for some reason. Like, hey, these guys.
My African American. I love him. He's so funny. Felix, you're doing a great job. Talking about the sports.
Yo, if I ever got endorsed by Trump, dude, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Because, like, you'd begrudgingly take it because you're like, it's publicity, but also, like, it's him.
I got to buy a suit now?
Nah, I don't think the Nelk Boys show up in
Why
suits.
am I headlining at Mar-a-Lago for 8 weekends in a row?
With all these geriatric fucks and chacos.
I'm doing great in Montana. Like, I mean, we're touring across the upper Midwest.
Fucking Billings sold out 6 nights.
Touring the Bible Belt. It's been fantastic.
Jesus.
Just meeting real American people and discussing real problems because those liberals,
Them damn liberals.
Nancy Pelosi,
They wanted to shut me down, but
and
you know who
Chuck
had my back?
Schumer and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Guys, I'm Felix Johnson. Make America great again.
Hey, don't put my name. Hey, hold on. I'm Gabe Shively. Make America great again. Go fuck yourself, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, but Trump wouldn't endorse me. I have too many tattoos. You got like
black.
just enough.
I'm a whole black guy. You think he's endorsing me?
Touche.
All right, carry on.
I have a reading disorder.
I'd love to do the State of the Union. Like if the president couldn't make it and they couldn't reschedule. And they needed somebody to just step in real quick, and I'd love to address the American people.
So bad, dude. I want to too.
In the 148th Congress.
If fucking Lin-Manuel Miranda with his shit-ass voice can do it. Because everybody knows Lin-Manuel Miranda's got a garbage voice.
He can't sing.
How does an orphan bastard son of a whore and a Scotsman?
Did you see it when it came here?
Yeah.
Did you see it when it came here?
God, no.
You did it? You like Hamilton's?
I'm doing better things in life. No offense to you. I'm doing better things in my days, man.
That was the greatest thing.
God damn. I don't like the flex on that. He's like, I'm mentally healthy. I'm like, all right, go
We're
fuck
mentally, I obviously have problems. Fucking
No.
shit.
Part of the reason why I didn't like the guy that played Hamilton
It's because his voice was good?
because it was good. And with Lin-Manuel,
Oh, man, love my women.
these immigrant names, boy.
But Puerto Rico's a
Lin-Manuel
U.S. territory,
Miranda.
isn't it?
It's not a state. So.
No, it's not.
Yet. I don't know. What's the
It's
status
on
of Puerto Rico?
I don't know. Puerto Rico and Guam are on like every other ballot to be a state.
America Samoa has produced too many wrestlers and football players to not be a state at this point. Two of the most American things in the history of the world. And this tiny ass island has produced. So, The Rock? Troy Polamalu?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about him.
Haloti Nada?
Don't know who that is.
I know you don't.
What about the guy?
Junior Seau?
What about the guy that, what's his name?
The Usos,
inducted?
Roman Reigns?
No, the guy, what's his name, inducted? He was a Chiefs guy that can't read.
Kingsley Suamataia.
Yeah.
That's the tackle out of BYU Chiefs got in the second round.
Kingsley Suaia.
Jamal Charles.
Jamal Charles.
Dude, he was a Regions childhood hero. And they took this kid, this man, he's in his mid-30s. They're like, yep, go ahead and public read. But have we gone through this on the podcast? I'll do the bit again.
We have.
I'll do the bit again. It's funny to me. I don't give a shit. They said, Jamal Charles, you were in the Special Olympics as a kid, and we're going to have you public read, like in front of a lot of people.
And on live television.
We're going to draft a Samoan kid with a difficult last name to pronounce.
Like you could have given him like a Craig Jones or something. There's got to be one of those every year. Very common.
We're gonna trade. So we're gonna make a trade. So you have to announce that too.
You've known this guy for a little bit though, so you should have his name down by now.
And we're also gonna make that trade with one of the teams with the most letters in their name.
Yeah,
in the San Francisco 49ers. There's so many syllables in that, but we trust you, Jamal. I mean, and he got out there. Kansas City Chief, Kansas
Sumaia.
With San Francisco 49 trade. And go Chief. Super Bowl.
Go Chief. Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Cody Rhodes did say Kansas.
And then 10 minutes
what do you want to talk about?
And then 10 minutes later, I saw a clip of all of Jamal Charles's touchdowns in his entire career pushed together. I was just like, oh, it's fine.
He's good.
He gives a shit. And 6 minutes later, I was just like, yeah, no, it's fine. Who gives a shit about reading? Fucking reading, not local reading.
Just look on the teleprompter. I can't read.
If Gronk did a whole roast,
dude, it was so hard to watch. Gronk's part was so hard to watch.
Because he was drunk and he's dumb.
He's so dumb.
And he's had 17 concussions this last week from fucking hitting his head on doorways. Because he's 7 foot tall. God. And he's one of the greatest athletes to ever live. And the greatest party boy to ever live. He's like the greatest. Honestly, if we were to have a conversation of greatest white boy of all time.
Travis Kelce or Gronk?
No. It's not a conversation.
No.
Travis Kelce wants to be black. Or at least he's assumed a lot of black culture, so I'm gonna rule him out.
Now
of
he's leaning more into the hipster Swifty.
Well, yeah. I mean, he wants some pussy, dude. Yeah, that's all that's about. That's all that's about. Everybody wants some pussy. You've done some strange things for some pussy sometimes before.
Yeah,
brother.
Not really. I guess no. I did pussy. I got pussy for strange things.
Are you taking tricks out there?
No, I just fucked a girl for Blink tickets. The concert that I already had tickets to.
But yeah,
she had
greatest
tickets.
white boy of all time. When it comes to like partying, imagine if Shane Gillis was one of the greatest tight ends of all time.
Yeah,
that's what Gronk is.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's all I'm saying. So.
That's pretty much. Yeah,
and Shane Gillis is already
Gronk just
like
has more CTE.
Yeah,
Shane got out while the getting was good.
Like he has the wherewithal to do stand up. You saw what Gronk tried
can't
to
do stand up.
All right, keep reading your paper.
Oh yeah,
where are we at?
The reading disorder.
Get back to reading, you bitch with the reading disorder.
I have a language processing disorder. It's called dyslexia. I think at 18-year levels. This was when I was 12 or 13. That was cool.
Oh, that was rough.
Yeah. Wait, where was I? Oh, but sound symbol processing at 11-year level. I pull academic fluency down to a 12-year-old level. So I must have been 13 because they said down. High-level thinking must help process and is less available for comprehension. Anxiety, procrastination, and avoidance in school areas are logical reactions to my processing deficits. So But I'm gifted learning different. Twice exceptional. I don't know if that's a good twice exceptional or a bad, like, you're so different twice.
What does that even mean, though?
My visual spatial skills are consistently near gifted levels, but I have below average automatic sound symbol processing. High level thinking must help basic processing, leaving less high level for reading comprehension and written organization. I can excel in strengths and when not penalized or graded on processing.
You know when I say, like, when we're fucking around and I'm like, oh, Gabe, you're so dumb. Ha, ha,
Yeah.
ha, ha. Gabe, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah. I'm pretty dumb.
I love you to death.
So
honestly, and I'm glad we're going through this, and I honestly wish I had paperwork like this to, like, understand why the fuck I am who I am. But, like, it makes you
it's
who you
really
are.
cool, like, especially looking back at it now. So this, when I got this testing done, I was enrolled in a private Christian school called the Classical School of Wichita, and I hate that place, so I'll name drop it. Don't send your fucking kids there. You get their head pushed into a urinal. And
my name is Felix Johnson, and I do not endorse this message because that's a lot of powerful white people, and I don't need that.
I'm not scared of them.
You're a powerful white person.
I guess. I own a home.
You own land?
I do own land. Yeah,
you're a white man.
A little bit of land.
That is you are an American, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You're fucking American.
Yeah.
You're a straight white.
Straight white man that owns a home, works a blue collar job.
Has one minority friend has called it good. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna turn that spigot off. That spigot of
that's enough of that diversity.
Yep. I'll go see Justin Timberlake with him later on. But yeah, you fucking turn that shit down.
I mean, he's kind of big. Counts as multiple sometimes. That was mean. I'm sorry.
Goddamn paperwork.
That was really mean. I'm sorry.
I wanted to say the R word right there, but that's not nice because I am too. But I want you to feel the hurt I felt. That's all.
I'm sorry.
Hurt people, and I wanted to hurt you.
Don't worry. This is when this private Christian school that I went to tried to hurt me. I know hurt. So, the doctor gave recommended accommodations for me.
God, I can't wait to see this on cake.
To succeed in school. We're going to be superstars. The doctor said I should get extended time on tests. And they said, due to our learning disabilities policy, and then my dad crossed it out and wrote differences. Because he was like, fuck you. He's not disabled. He's just a little stupid.
I like how your dad got progressive for one moment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For just one moment. And it's back to Ronald Reagan.
The extended time must be offered to all students, and this is not a problem for our teachers. Obviously, it fucking was, though. Liars. Reduced emphasis on speeded tests. We do not give many of these tests. Bullshit. We would like to support him in learning to take tests more quickly. We would like to support him.
This is why he can't take
in learning
tests
to
quickly.
take tests more quickly. Fuck! I have a reading disability. Difference. It's not a disorder or a disability. It's a difference.
Are you okay?
No.
Fucking obviously. But
no, that last line when it says we would like to support him in learning to take tests more quickly. The point is I can't take tests quickly. It's not something you can teach me to do. My brain does not allow that. It either takes them way too quickly or not fast enough. That's it. We're like a fucking
I am either
scissor lift.
45
We either got
minutes
the rabbit
early
or the turtle.
3.5 hours late. Pick one.
It's the rabbit or the turtle on a scissor lift, dude. Like, are we going rabbit or turtle speed? Where are we going? Oh, his brain's going rabbit speed,
it's like
but his
my
body's
windshield
going
wipers.
turtle speed.
It's like my windshield wipers. One notch is like, it's good, but when it starts raining hard, I need a little bit more.
Yeah.
Or it's completely
Or
like
it's just
the fucking arc is around the corner. All right, keep going.
So,
Keep going.
to me, that says, fuck off, we're not helping. Give partial credit. Many teachers already give partial credit. Not true. Just trying to cover their asses. I'm fucking exposing this shit, dude.
I know people that I could send this to.
I do too. Testing in a quiet room.
I'm talking about like real people.
Yeah, no, I know.
Get this going.
Testing
you guys are done, dude.
Testing in a quiet room or small group
You guys
setting.
fucked up 20 years ago and you're fucking done.
So
Honestly, you guys should be. If you guys haven't fixed these problems, fuck you.
yeah, they haven't,
But-
and they still don't like Harry Potter. Because it's got witchcraft. Oh, but we love Lord of the Rings because J.R.R. Tolkien and C.S. Lewis were friends. Fuck you. Harry Potter's a Christ figure, fuckers. The dude dies and comes back to life to save the wizarding world.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Oh, I'm not crying. I'm very
that is-
passionate about this.
That is my thing on this podcast.
Yeah, no. You might cry when I get to the last page.
If you infringe on my fucking territory of crying on this podcast, like I don't take your thing.
I've cried on it
I have a
once.
laptop and
Oh, we both got laptops now, huh? Who's producing
I'll go get mine in the car right now.
Probably
right
overheated.
now. I keep it in the car all the time.
So
I need
hot.
to stop doing
Yeah. Don't count off for spelling because I have dyslexia and dysgraphia. And they go, this is a problem for us.
I can see where they have a problem though.
I get it, but at the same time, if it was
Yeah.
like a doctor said, hey, if you want
it's a-
this kid to succeed in your school,
See, this is where some negotiation could have happened. Where it's
Yeah.
like, hey, if it's a spelling test, grade him on
yeah,
spelling.
if it's a spelling test, that's
it's-
one thing.
If he's writing a long answer or whatever it is, don't grade on spelling there.
And never grade me on how I spell.
Spaghetti.
No, I know how to spell
Restaurant.
spaghetti. Restaurant. Don't ever grade me on that one. Where's the fucking you go?
Receive.
No, maybe RECIEVE.
I before E except after C.
Yeah, but except for in like neighbor and way. Then it's
Shut
like
up.
an A.
Read the damn thing.
There's
I
another
don't-
part of the rhyme.
So,
Give outline in advance, like for like the class and shit. And
Yeah.
they go, this would be difficult for teachers to do. I'm like, hey,
don't you have your lesson plans?
print out a second fucking copy because that's what you're going off
What
of.
are you doing?
Yeah.
Which also, teachers are always like, you shouldn't cheat on your test, but also they have a cheat sheet when they're teaching us.
Yeah.
So what's
yeah,
up
what
with
the
that?
fuck is that? You can't text and drive, but cops can play on their computers while they do.
Just scrolling on Facebook.
Playing
In the
solitaire,
patrol car.
pulling people over.
Big ass bulletproof vest.
Oh, but when I'm watching TikToks on Kellogg doing 75, it's a problem.
But instead, it's hashtag back the blue. Thin blue line. Thin blue line.
Someone had a thin blue line sticker that said, I got your 6. And I was like, are you trying to fuck me, dude? Like, no.
George Floyd was
You
on
drive-
drugs.
you drive a
that's
02
how you get
Yukon.
there. That's the role. See, the political spectrum we've been on this show today,
It's wild.
because we're super liberal right now.
Yeah.
Were, like 18 minutes ago, we were Republicans.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
Now we're progressive.
How long are we in? Just so we know.
58 minus like a couple minutes.
Okay, yeah.
So we can
Because
get,
no, it's up to you.
yeah.
If you want.
No, I'm just trying to pick out which ones are like good.
Yeah.
Auditory, eye contact, tap shoulder. They go, we can do this. That like if I was clearly spacing out,
Yeah.
like to be like, hey, you know,
Thump 'em on
they
the
go,
forehead.
we can do this. Nobody ever fucking did that. Because then I could have another case against this school. The teacher touched me.
Oh God. Okay.
Listening improves if he can move.
If it was a Catholic school, I think you would have got away with it. But yeah, no.
Yeah, because they just party. Fucking,
I don't think what they did was a party.
no.
I still don't think you get it.
Oh yeah,
I don't think you
they
get
tried to get. No, I'm not paying attention again.
it. Catholic priests touch little boys, dude. That's not a party. That is
I
not a
thought you
party.
were talking about getting away with my things.
Have you ever seen the movie Spotlight? It won an
Yeah, it's
Oscar.
a fantastic movie. Mark Ruffalo.
That movie. That's not a party. That
No,
was
I thought you were
journalism.
talking about. I could have got away with all this at a Catholic school.
No.
No, yeah,
They would have got away with one of the things.
Yeah, yeah,
if it
yeah.
was a Catholic school.
Then they tried to get him to waive my foreign language, which was Latin, which is the dumbest fucking language to teach people.
You're going to teach people a dead language.
You know what their argument was?
Hmm.
It'll help you learn other languages because all the Romance languages are based in Latin. Hey, motherfucker, they tried to get me out of learning the one.
That is
I'm not going to learn the others, dude.
that is funny. It's like, I mean, we understand it's hard for you to learn this one language, but we're going to make you learn another language so that you can learn all the languages.
Yeah, but you know the only other language they taught is the one that Latin doesn't help you with, fucking Greek.
gotta read that Bible, dude.
And I think in 1 year they taught Hebrew.
Gotta read that New Testament.
Fucking dead languages. Hebrew's not dead.
Hebrew's
is
not
it?
dead.
No,
they still use it. I mean, at least in churches. I'm sure they use it in like Greek Orthodox. I don't know. Greek Orthodox churches use Greek.
I don't fucking know. But either way,
Rome, the Pope uses the language.
I transferred over to public school.
Gratias tibiago domine.
They read through it, and they said yes to everything.
What
all of those requests that we gave to classical school about like test time,
right,
like all the shit like that. They said East High said yes to every one of them. They were like, yes, we can do this. We want him to succeed.
Yeah.
Classical school is like, we want our school to look smart.
I think bureaucratically they're like, yeah, we want him to succeed.
Yeah. Either way, if you have a school, you should want every one of your students to succeed.
Yeah, I don't think it's that they don't want you to that they didn't want you to succeed. They wanted you to catch up.
Right,
you couldn't,
and I couldn't. And then we went and got tests done.
Tied to your ankle and said sprint.
Right, and then we go and get the test done to prove like he can't focus like that. Mm-hmm. And they still were like, "Well, get fucked."
Yeah,
figure it out. And so I'm sure
profanity-laced podcast dissects Christian school treatment of a special needs child.
Where's
more at 10?
Oh man, I didn't grab the one. But I have another one that's like talks about the guy's like interaction with me when like the opening interview part of the testing, I guess.
Yeah, he was just like, "What's up, dude? How you doing?"
Yeah, and he was like, everything was like, Gabe loves making movies. He loves like creating shit. He's very passionate about being on stage.
He's definitely gonna dye his hair, dude.
He's definitely gonna get tattoos and dye his hair.
Yeah, he's gonna gauge those ears up.
Yeah.
Gonna look weird for a couple.
Gonna get divorced.
Don't know which one.
That's one of my favorite things to do is like at the garage sale the other day, they had a printer. I go, does that printer work? And they were like, yeah. I go, cool. I had a printer and a ceiling fan.
Let's go down through the list of the things she stole from you.
But the other funny part about all this is, so have I told the story on here of when I got kicked out of the PSAT?
Yeah.
So it was that day, and when they give you your results back, there's like this pie chart of like what your potential career would be.
Yeah.
Right? And so I'm like the bottom left corner of it. And on the far edge of it is community services.
Yeah.
And the other far edge of it is medical diagnosis. And the middle slot, it was like stage performance, acting, creative shit, art, whatever. So I'm like, you're telling me community services, so I could either be a felon or I could be telling people they got cancer. But I think your wheelhouse is right in the middle with the creative shit. You're not going to make a lot of money, but you're going to have a good time.
You know, I got that one time. I remember my test. I think we did like a career aptitude test or something more specific.
Yeah.
I got assistant principal. I was like, hey.
Look, like you're
I'm not even asking to be the superintendent. I just want to be the principal.
Like,
it's like if I retire as a number 2, I'll kill myself.
Just be an administrator at a public high school.
Jesus, just breaking up fights from August through May.
That's all you do.
Oh, I have a walkie-talkie.
And tell kids to slow down.
Hey, young man.
Don't run through my hall.
Come down. Hey. Get back to class.
One time there was...
I'm going to call your mama. Jamari. Hey, Jamari. What I say now, nigga? I mean, get caught up at school.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
Hey, Jamari.
The best is the way that Booker T's hands just go up like,
oh shit, oh.
Fuck.
Hey.
No, we had an administrator, and he would...
Shaquita, hey, I told you. Quit sucking dick in the hallway.
At least wrap it up.
That's why you got pregnant 4 times.
You're the reason this daycare at this school is still funded.
That's why I'm down $800. Or however much they cost.
Jesus. Could have got away with it if it was a Catholic school. I just said public school, though.
I would have had a blast as an assistant principal. I should have went to college. Oh, man. I should have went to college.
Dude, I would have been one of the teachers working at your school. I'm that wacky English teacher.
We'd let the kids fight for a while.
For sure, dude.
Just pulling silly pranks
Nice
on
hook.
each other.
Nice hook.
Just pulling silly little pranks on each other. Just being fun teachers.
Mr. Johnson filled my room with shaving cream today, so we're going to the gym to learn.
Class is outside again. Oh no. Mr. Shively bought us a case of Bud Light, so he's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, he's a.
I said, don't tell, motherfuckers.
Try
to be your
statute of
friend.
limitations. You haven't graduated yet, you dumb son of a bitch.
Fucking what's his name off of Pineapple Express? The teacher when he goes to school. What's up, dude? Justin's a great guy, dude. He's got her for sure. I'll watch her ass for you.
We're hanging out with the football team at Applebee's after the game. It's like, yeah, no, I think you guys play great. I'm coaching the team. Yeah, no, you guys are great. Yeah, no, yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah.
And then it's just like me and the kicker hanging out listening to metal music.
Hanging out with the students at Applebee's. Having a good old time.
Oh, shit.
God, we should we
fuck.
go back to college. We figure this thing out.
No, I don't want to go to school. Obviously, I'm not good at school.
All right, let's watch a couple TikToks and get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my God, you're a problem.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm a fucking hassle.
Hey, Jamari. Hey, come on down. Hey,
Oh,
you better get back
shit.
You better get back to Miss Ramirez's class.
Ramirez's.
Miss Ramirez.
No, we had an administrator at East that would stand with a whiteboard during passing periods. And one day he had the piece of someone's weave taped to it and said, hey, someone dropped this on the whiteboard.
Where's your hall pass, young man? Hey,
That became his hall pass, was just the weave.
I got it. No, that's from the fight this morning. That's not the right weave. That's the weave I keep in Miss Halliburton's class.
Dude, and then there was one administrator where if you had a dress code violation, you'd have to go to the office and get a shirt, like one of their I broke dress code shirts. And they had one that said, I love my administrator on the front. And on the
Swag.
back it said, this shirt complies with the East High School dress code.
Swag. I like that.
It was
I like
awesome.
that. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that one isn't supported. Oh, well.
What is that?
Traveling with autism, though.
Oh, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
We've done it.
Just keep watching. Lift me high. He's gone.
Quick.
He's out of there.
God damn,
out of
he's
there.
quick.
Go. Look at him. He's really gone.
Dude, that's how that one kid got the back of his head ripped off by the Amur leopard at the zoo. You remember that? That was like my senior year or junior year. Because I remember being in Miss Vandermullen's class talking
The only
about
time
it.
I remember anybody ended up in a zoo enclosure is Harambe.
No, so at Sedgwick County Zoo, you know, the Amur leopard.
Your mom was working there. wasn't she?
No, that was when I was like 1 and 2.
Oh,
That was it.
I'm sorry.
Get your timeline straight.
She started being a housewife in 99.
So,
Dad really got a promotion
but this,
right before turning century.
it was like one of those special needs schools.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're thinking about having another kid, so it's gonna be a little bit of a deal.
I'm going to miss marbles, but like, you know.
Yeah, if it's a boy, we're gonna name it Clayton. Definitely didn't want to name the first one Clayton.
That was the crash test dummy, so.
right.
And he really doubled down on the dummy part.
Big fucking dummy. All right,
No,
keep going.
but no, there was an autistic kid. They were like on a field trip to the zoo, and the mom did the thing like, all right, come on, we're going, and took a few steps around the corner. In that time, this kid hopped the fence, got right up next to the enclosure, and the leopard reached its hand out and fucking mauled the back of his head.
Gotcha, Whitey.
Dude, but that Amur leopard fucking paces. It stalks people. If you go watch it.
I don't fucking like the zoo. It smells like shit.
I love the zoo.
Smells like absolute shit. Just peacock shit, monkey shit,
Oh, right.
zebra
That's
shit.
why you don't like the zoo, because of the pigeons and
That too. Why
crack
the fuck
and
do you have
peacocks.
free-range peacocks? That's something that needs to be addressed. What the fuck is up with the free-range peacocks?
at most zoos.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck fuck
I think
is
it's
up
pretty
with that?
common.
Wrangle that shit. These are wild fucking animals. You're just letting them walk around society.
Yeah, but I think they need room to roam.
What the fuck is wrong with? All right, zoos as a concept are stupid. What's stopping that gorilla from getting out there if he really wants to? If he really wants to get the fuck out of there, what is stopping that gorilla?
You ever see the chimps up on the perch and then it's like the perch is higher than the wall? And I'm like, that's not that far of a jump. If he really wanted to.
A lion. You're feeding them prime rib every morning. Yeah. And you're just like, oh, Leo, you're so cute. Fucking Tiger King had a Netflix television show from hugging tigers. The fuck?
Yeah.
And then that one bitch had her arm eaten off and said, y'all be there on Monday.
And also, fuck Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin. Classic.
that
ratchet.
That bitch Carol Baskins.
He was born in Garden City.
Dude, I know. Joe Exotic for president, baby. He's running hard right now from prison.
Now, if we got endorsed by Joe Exotic, that changes the entire fucking game.
Everything.
Changes the entire game.
We've officially
I would wear
peaked
a
in
glitter
Hayesville.
leopard button up every day on this television.
Hey, all you cute cats and kittens. Rear.
A little sexy.
Jesus. Oh my God, what do we have? Dana White when it's John Jones.
Schultz, what a rare pleasure. Keep fighting, niggas. And I might add, an honor to meet you.
Keep fighting, niggas. Yeah, dude. Leonardo DiCaprio. Dude. He really wanted that Oscar because, he may not have wanted it, but he just kept saying nigga so much. He was just like, I mean, if I get it, if I get it. If I don't, I don't, because I said nigga this many times.
Yeah.
And then Tarantino in an Australian accent at the end of the movie.
Yeah, for some reason. Tarantino just likes to say it.
Even Samuel
Watch
L.
Pulp
Jackson
Fiction.
is reading those scripts like, God.
No, Samuel L. Jackson had to tell Leonardo DiCaprio it was okay for him to do
you
it.
better say that shit.
He did.
Dude, I can't.
Because he really didn't want to.
If my career goes properly, I get to say that to like Timothy Chalamet. In 4 years.
Willy Wonka 4.
Dude. Hey, what a turn.
It took a turn. I'm just saying.
That's like beyond Charlie.
I mean, Wonka's chocolate's been around for a long time.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Seen a lot of world events.
Hey, Tim, you gotta say that shit with your chest. Say nigga, say it. That is if my career goes correctly. If everything works out, I get to let a white guy say nigga.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's the best we can hope for in Black America, guys.
That's
if
wild.
everything goes right, white people can just say nigga next to you.
That's wild.
See Samuel L. Jackson. I can't wait to be this man. I can't wait.
Dude, look at him in his jumpsuit.
Wait for it. Lick that tongue.
Dude, you'll put the Johnson in Jumpsuit Johnson.
Son, look. You get that shit, old man.
With the bottle of Crown Vanilla. Oh, caught himself. This guy's having a good ass time.
Oh,
no.
The party don't stop, baby.
Hey, but the Crown didn't break. We're good.
Party don't stop.
Oh, yeah. We took it to the ground. Yep. Having a good ass time.
Old as hell.
Fuck yeah.
I don't even know what that one
Oh, fucking, I hate this girl so much. But it's like good.
Dude, yo. Hey,
it's good, but at the same time, like, I hate it.
Let me see it again, bro. Hey, yo.
I hate it so much because you're destroying the body of this car.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I get that.
But she's very good at it.
I'd let it.
I could probably do
put
it.
a tramp stamp on me.
I could probably do it.
I would let her do that
to
to
me.
me.
Grinder. Not the app though. Don't go looking for me on there. I'm not on there. Bench grinder.
Nah,
it's a welding thing.
See, I looked at her profile, but like when girls look hot in just like one little moment in time. Right here for me.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Yeah, no, she looks hot here. With
Maybe
that
it's
fucking
the messy bun.
Ew, Milwaukee, gross. DeWalt all day, baby.
Jesus.
Such an American.
Such a Republican.
Yeah, I have a favorite power tool brand. God, you're fucking ruining that. Do you know how much that's going to cost to get covered up? Because,
no, he doesn't care about it being covered up. He wants
granted, it is a Chevy Avalanche.
And that throws me off. It's like, I guess it's like Ed Hardy.
Not.
That is her name.
No, I was saying it's not an Avalanche. I thought the tailgate looked like an Avalanche.
But
All
like,
right.
no, it's like Ed Hardy putting your name all over the shit, and make other people wear it. Sean Diddy did it with Sean John.
Yeah.
You wear my name, guys. Imagine putting your name on a shirt and be like, wear it, bitch.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I'd be down with that.
We should just make t-shirts that say Gabe Felix.
Is her titty out?
She's just singing. I had a joke that went along with it. Oh, yeah, he's crying. Look at him.
Bitch.
Look how hard he's crying.
I didn't cry at my wedding. Granted, look how that turned out. But
I'm sure he loves her to death. But duh.
Fucking get it together,
like
dude.
The boys are here. You're
dude,
crying?
You look like a more cleaned up Charlie Day.
The boys are here and you're crying?
He looks like a cleaned up Charlie Day.
Charlie Day's... I like Charlie.
I love Charlie Day.
He's a smart guy, and nobody gives him credit. He just can't read. And example here: you don't have to be smart. Don't have to be. Hold on.
You can't. You don't have to read to be.
You don't
smart.
have to be literate to be smart.
Bingo.
Right here, look at him. You're a real life Charlie Day.
I mean, look at Alexander Hamilton, who's an orphan bastard, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean.
And Hamilton wrote the other 51.
Hamilton wrote the other. It's 61, dude. 61, it's more impressive.
Damn.
Wrote the other 61.
Stay writing. All right.
I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats red with blood stains.
Oh shit! Have you seen this baby?
No, that's a big
Rustin?
baby. That thing's dense as fuck.
He fucks up his dad right here. I want to hang out with him.
I'm gonna say you're gonna be close to 20 on that one.
What do you mean?
Do you want to go see the vacuum?
Oh, this wasn't the fun one. I forgot. I had jokes written for these, and then I sent so many.
When you smoke pot, you go to 7-Eleven. I get some munchies. I get some Skittles. I get something to drink because I got the munchies.
Yeah.
I got the munchies.
I got gushers, dude.
I can't wait till I get my life together.
I bought more gushers today.
I can't wait till I get my life together and become a preacher because I can't fucking wait.
I got the munchies!
Congregation, good morning.
Is this Buddy Valiestro? No, it's not.
What you need to understand is I'm the supervisor, you're the employee. I eat as much freaking mints as I want to. And by the way, I didn't want people knowing I was adopted here. Now, everybody knows because of you. They know I have a fatty liver, they know I have low blood pressure, and they know I was a freaking orphan.
Dude,
They know I was a freaking orphan.
Imagine, like, for 2 years straight, you just go to work, put your head down, clock out right at 5 o'clock every day, and you don't tell anybody about your life. And then all of a sudden, everybody knows you're an orphan.
That's wild.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
And you have high cholesterol.
fatty liver.
Which, that's easy. Honey Nut Cheerios.
No.
Good for your cholesterol.
You can't have the honey. I don't know.
No, but I thought they're low cholesterol or something.
No, the regular ones are.
Ew, the cardboard ones, that sucks. I'm sorry.
I mean, don't get your blood or whatever the fuck it's called so hard.
Oh, I don't go to the doctor.
Jesus. You're just going to fall over one day.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't even know.
That's all we could play that song without getting...
But did you read the
Yeah. Imagine being against gay marriage when it's actually just this.
We're just hanging out. Just
Ain't it fun?
playing GTA.
It's a good time. Then when it gets dark, we fuck.
I love you. It's just marriage.
That's what it
It's
is.
just one of those nerdy marriages that they play games. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, we playing Modern Warfare, babe. Oh, we playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that
Yo.
Yeah!
And it's just all,
I mean, they didn't look the most athletic or agile.
because they're 68.
It round. Dude, she fucking roly-poly-oly down the stairs.
And then the other one hit her hip on the fence. That one looked like
That's an
just
expensive
like a nice
fix.
little point right there. Just, oh.
Nah, at that age, that's an expensive fall.
All right, keep going.
If you think Stone
Look at
Cold
the
Steve Austin should go nonverbal at the function, give me a hell yeah. If you think Stone Cold Steve Austin should recite the entire script of Spider-Man 2 starring Tobey Maguire, give me a hell yeah. If you think Stone Cold Steve Austin should take her to the penthouse and
The
freak it,
schnoz on that
give me a
guy.
hell yeah. If you think Stone Cold Steve Austin
Looks
should
like
drink
Nigel
40 Miller
Thornberry,
High Lifes and that pull-up Jimmer for that highlights on YouTube? Give me a hell yeah.
That's so disrespectful.
That's Nigel Thornberry doing Stone Cold.
Crazy.
Smashing.
All right, I think I'm done.
That's what I got.
I think that's it.
Oh, fucking shout out to Valhalla Media Company for letting us shoot in here.
Yeah.
We went to.
Shout out to Caleb for first time. He did a great job. Yeah.
I'll have critiques after tomorrow on your switching skills.
He's gonna send you 17 texts in a row. Right at 1:38, you did
not fuck with them and just be like, yeah, it's good enough. We made this for.
What are
we recorded for an hour and 20 minutes.
By the end of the month, we're gonna be putting
6 clips.
We're gonna be putting out a extended version of the video.
Yes.
Of A Night at the Ranch Volume 1.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that. It's like an extra 4 or 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Episode 2, end of the summer. So
yeah,
be ready for that. That's gonna be a good time. Fucking, all our socials are down there.
Yeah.
In the bottom part there with links. Hopefully, if I did it right. If I didn't, just fucking copy and paste. You're an adult. Figure it out. I hope you're an adult. This is not for children.
No.
I check that button every time I post this.
The way we have to get famous first is like 14-year-old boys.
Yeah.
Where there's like, hell yeah, they're just watching us and porn.
Yeah.
That's all it is, just our podcast and porn.
Yeah.
Our podcast and porn.
They got way more porn tabs.
Listen, our podcast and porn. That's all it is.
We're about as cool as porn. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah. It's just a lot of nipples.
Lot of nipples. I don't have huge nipples though.
God bless you.
God keep you.
Clank it up.
We out. Hell yeah.